Hello friends, this is class 6th PC Ren's Grammar lesson 5 articles and this is lecture 1 of articles lesson. Points to be covered in today's class. First of all, introduction to articles will be given. Types of articles. Article a or an will be explained with the help of rules and examples. Then at last homework will be assigned. Now first of all, the question is, what are articles? An article is a kind of adjective used before a common countable noun. Means that can be used before a common countable noun. Now, types of articles. There are two types of articles. Number 1, definite article. Number 2, indefinite article. Definite article. The word the is called the definite article because it points out some particular person or thing. Means the article which points out some particular person or thing, that is called definite article. Next is indefinite article. A and an. There are two articles. A and an are two forms of a single article called indefinite article. As a determiner, they indicate the coming of a noun after it. Since it denotes one, it is used before singular countable noun. So, there are two indefinite articles, a or an, and these are used before a singular countable noun. Read the following sentences. Number 1. A boy met a man with an elephant. The boy saw the man feed the elephant. There are three nouns in first sentence before full stop: boy, man, elephant, and there a, an are used, and then the boy saw the man feed the elephant. There we have used the because here in the second sentence the same nouns have been repeated. That's why we have used the. Now see the similar examples. A man once sailed on a ship to an island. The people of the island saw the man come off the ship. Now here the nouns which have already been used in first sentence, with those nouns have been used once for the first time. That's why we have used a or an, and in the second sentence after full stop we have used the everywhere because there is repetition of the same nouns which have been already used in the first sentence before full stop. Number 3. A traveler followed a path through a forest and came to a bridge over a river. Now here it has been used before all the 5 nouns, and if the same nouns are there in the second sentence after full stop, he crossed the bridge over the river and was glad to leave the path through the forest behind him. So if the same nouns have been used after full stop in the same sentence, there we use the, because then it became these nouns become known to us. It will be seen that when we speak about a thing for the first time, we generally use a or an. and when the same nouns are repeated in the sentence. See, when we speak about the same thing again, we generally use the. So, it might be clear to you, if the nouns have been used once for the first time, there we generally use a or an, and if the same sentence have been repeated in the same if the same nouns have been repeated in the same sentence, there we use the. Study the following examples. The postman is coming. Here we know that which postman, because we are known to that postman, for that we use the. But if we don't know about the postman, that who is coming, which postman is coming, there we use a. A postman fell off his bicycle. Here off is used for separation. Here we don't know which postman, that's why a has been used. Let's go to the park. Here we know that which park, because the park we usually go to. That's why here the is used. There is a park near Ideal School. Here we are not aware of the park, so it's not clear which park. So here we will use a. Note, as a general rule, we use the when it is clear from the context which person or thing we mean. We use a or an when it is not clear which one we mean. I repeat, as a general rule, we use the when it is clear from the context which person or thing we mean, and we use a or an when it is not clear which one we mean. A is used. Now I am going to explain you the rules wherever we use a. Before a singular countable noun when it is mentioned for the first time. I repeat, before a singular or countable noun when it is mentioned for the first time. For example, I saw a lion in the zoo today. I have never seen a comet. Before a singular countable noun or adjective beginning with a consonant sound. Consonant sound means the letters other than vowels. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. So other than these 5 vowels, there are 21 consonants in letters. In alphabet series, there are 21 consonant sounds letter. For example, I saw a movie. She found a book. He ate a banana. A beautiful flower. A tall girl. So all these are the nouns: movie, book, banana, beautiful flower, actually, girl. So these all are the nouns which begin with consonant sound. Say it be adjective, for example, beautiful or tall. These all begin with consonant sounds. I repeat the rule: before a singular countable noun or adjective beginning with a consonant sound. Before a singular countable noun which is an example of a class of things. For example, a child needs love, but we know that all children need love. So here child is showing us the class of children, means a group of children, that all the children need love. So here we use a child needs love. I repeat the rule: before a singular countable noun which is an example of a class of things. To express quantity, for example, a lot of, a bit of, a couple of, a dozen, and a pair of. So these all are the words lot, big, couple, dozen, pair, which show the quantity, which show us quantity. So to express quantity we use a. Before units of price, speed, ratio, weight, etc. For example, sugar is rupees 25 a kilo, means cost of 1 kg sugar is rupees 25. This car gives 20 kilometers a liter, means in 1 liter of petrol this car can run 20 kilometers. So in order to show price, speed, ratio, weight, before that we use a. Before certain numbers, for example, 100, a billion, 1,000, like that we can use before certain numbers. In expression of frequency, frequency means how often the work has been done. Twice, thrice, that is frequency. Once. For example, take this medicine twice a day, means 2 times a day. That is a frequency. How often that medicine would be taken, or how often the medicine has been taken. Twice a day. We have music lessons once a week. In certain exclamatory expressions, for examples, what a beautiful shot, what a pity. I repeat, in certain exclamatory expressions we use a. What a beautiful shot, what a pity. An performs the same function as a, but an is used before singular countable nouns which begin with a vowel sound a, e, I, o, u. I repeat this rule for an. An performs the same function as a do, means the same functions will be there for an also, but there is a condition that an is used before singular countable nouns which begin with a vowel sound, that is a, e, I, o, u. Vowel sound, not vowel. There can be vowel, there can be consonant, but if there is vowel sound we will use an before that noun or adjective. For example, remember, the initial sound, not the spelling, is important. Spelling is not important, but the initial sound, the sound from which the word begins, that matters, not the spelling. You will not see whether a, e, I, o, u is given in the beginning of word or not, but you will check which sound are you getting when you speak that word, when you bring that word onto your tongue. The following words begin with vowel letters but are pronounced with consonant sounds. They thereby take a before them. They take a before them. For example, a university, a uniform, a European. Here you can see in the first one there was U, in the second one there was U, in the third one there was E, there is EU. So in 3 of them, in one there is U, second U, in third EU. There is vowel, but we are not getting vowel sounds. Because y is a consonant sound, this is not a vowel sound. That's why they carry a before them. I repeat, the following words begin with vowel letters but are pronounced with consonant sounds. They thereby take a before them. For example, a university, a uniform, a European. The vowel U in university and uniform and the vowels EU in European sound like U, Y-O-U. That is, these words sound as if they begin with the consonant Y. So we use A before them because Y is not our vowel, Y is consonant. And university, uniform, European give us the sound of U when we pronounce them. They begin with Y sound, not A-E-I-O-U. So we will place A before them. A 1 rupee note. A one-eyed monster. The word one sounds as if it begins with W, V. It begins with V. And we know that V is a consonant sound, it is not a vowel sound. Though O is a vowel, but when we pronounce O-N-E-1, we get the sound of V. So we use A before them. Here I would like to repeat that sound, vowel sound matters, but vowel does not matter. Say whether the word begins with consonant or vowel. If we are getting the sound of consonant, we will use A. If the word begins with a vowel sound, there we use N. The consonant H at the beginning of our and honest. Please notice this. This is not our, this is our. Our and honest is silent. That is, IES, that is, those words begin with a vowel sound. So we use an before them. In both the words, in our and in honest, H is silent. So here we use an. Though we know that H is consonant, but if it is giving us the sound of a vowel, then we use an before them. An hour, an honest man. The following words begin with consonant letters but are pronounced with vowel sound. They therefore take an before them. For example, an hour, an honest man. I repeat, the following words begin with consonant letters but are pronounced with vowel sound. They therefore take an before them because they begin with vowel sound. Doesn't matter whether it begins with consonant or vowel. If we are getting vowel sound, we will use an. If we are getting consonant sound, we will use a. So it doesn't matter with which letter the word begins. You just need to check the sound. You just need not to go with the letter which is given, say it be consonant or a vowel. Doesn't matter. An MP, an SP. The consonant M in MP and S in SP sound like M, E-M-M, and S, E-S-S respectively. That is, they begin with a vowel sound. So we use an before them. If it begins with M, see M is written here. M, we know that this is consonant. S is a consonant. But if it is giving us the vowel sound, that is A, M, here we are getting the sound A. So Here there will be an before just MP or an SP. Omission of a or an means where a or an is not used. There are certain places, there are certain nouns where we do not use a or an, means these are the exceptions. Before plural nouns. For example, dogs. We do not use a before dogs, means not a dogs, means we do not say dogs, a dogs, but we can say a group of dogs, or some dogs, or many dogs, or 5 dogs. I repeat, before plural nouns we do not use a or an. For example, we do not say a dogs, we can say a group of dogs, some dogs, many dogs, 5 dogs. Before uncountable nouns, that is names of substances or abstract nouns. For example, not a gold, we do not say a gold, but we can say a piece of gold or a grain of gold. We do not say an advice, but a piece of advice or some advice. We do not say a news, but we say a piece of news, some news. And one more example I would like to tell you, we do not say a luggage, but we can say a piece of luggage or some luggage. I repeat this, before uncountable nouns, names of substances or abstract nouns especially, we do not use a or an. For example, we do not use a gold, but we can use a piece of gold or a grain of gold. We do not say an advice, but we can say a piece of advice or some advice. Next is, we do not say a news, but we can say a piece of news or some news. We cannot say a luggage, but we can say a piece of luggage or some luggage. Before names of meals. For example, lunch starts at 12. We cannot say a lunch or an lunch, that will be wrong, absolutely wrong. So we can say lunch starts at 12. However, names of special meals can take a or an. If there are special meals, for example, dinner, lunch, like a dinner in PM's honor. So this is a special meal that is in PM's honor. There we can say a. Otherwise, we cannot say a. I repeat this one. Before names of meals, for example, lunch starts at 12. There we cannot say a or an. That will not be used. If we use, that will be wrong. However, name of special meal can take a or an before that. A dinner in PM's honor. This is all correct. We can write like this if we are talking about a special meal in the sentence. Now, this is the time to assign you homework. Fill in the blanks with a or an. Dash orange, dash year, not ear, this is not ear, this is year, year. Dash animal, dash high wall, dash Indian leader, dash empty basket, dash exercise in grammar, dash kind man, dash old women, dash aeroplane. Hope you will do your work and you are doing your work regularly, and this is the work that you are supposed to do in your rough notebook. In the next class, we will discuss this homework. Thank you so much.